What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be sharing with you how I started a lawn care business, and I'll give you guys a little bit of a backstory. So I started mowing when I was in high school, when I was like 15. First it started off with a couple of the neighbors. It was just two family friends in my neighborhood. I started mowing for them, and then while I was mowing, neighbors would drive by, stop, and ask me if I could do theirs. So then I grew that from about two to I had like 10 to 15 when I was like 15 years old in my neighborhood. I didn't have a trailer at the time, so I would just drive my mower down to the house and take care of it there on like a weekly or bi-weekly basis for people. So that was kind of like what I did in high school for money. Did that for a while, and then I went to college. I decided the only way to grow it was to get a trailer. So the spring after, well, the spring during college, I went home for break, and I was plotting on like growing it and stuff, and like making all these plans. So I decided to go ahead and purchase a trailer from Lowe's. I got a hitch kit for my Honda Civic, and then I started passing out flyers in other neighborhoods so that I could expand it to more than just my own neighborhood. And yeah, I grew it from about 15 to 30 clients that season, and I started making some more money, of course, and found some good success doing that. Worked really hard, and really enjoyed the process of it all. And at the time I was also working on like a clothing brand that I was doing with some people that I met on Instagram, and they were in Arizona. So I actually decided to invest my mowing money into like Instagram and Facebook ads for the clothing brand, and growing that. I was growing that, and I dropped out of Mizzou and I went to California first, because somebody that was helping me with the business lived there. I was there for only a month and then decided to go to Arizona. I lived in Arizona for a year and a half actually, where most of the time I was working on the clothing brand Ojisha, and I found a lot of success with that, and it did pretty well, but eventually things kind of fizzled out, and I just didn't really see it being long-term the way that it was. So I started working in the car business for like the second half of my stay in Arizona. I was still working on the clothes, but it was more like a side hustle at that time. And then I kind of got bored with Arizona, and I was young, so I just decided to move to Miami, Florida. So I lived in Florida for another year, worked in the car business there, and I didn't really like living there, so I decided to move back to my hometown and pursue the lawn care thing once again. So when I came back, I had 0 clients. As soon as I got back, I bought a trailer, still had my hitch on my Honda Civic, had my mower, and actually I had to buy a new mower because I had sold the previous trailer and mower. So I bought a new mower and a new trailer, started passing out flyers, and I started the season midway through, and so this was in, I believe, 2022, but I grew that from 0 to 20 the first half of that season, and then the next season, I'm sorry, that was 2023, and then this season was my first full season in business, operating with an LLC, and I grew it from 20 to 55 or 60 clients, and I found good success, and it was really good to me this season. I invested in a truck, 2005 Ford F-150, which you can see right here. And then I bought a backpack blower, steel. I bought 2 really nice weed eaters. I bought another zero-turn standard mower, 34-inch, to fit through like small gates and stuff. So I ended the season with two mowers, a truck, backpack blower, and 2 weed eaters. And then also during the season, I would pick up other like landscaping jobs. I got a cleanup, garden bed cleanup job for a duplex management company, I guess. It was 12 duplexes total, and we had to clean out all the beds and stuff. But I would say on average this season, I was averaging about $300 to like $800 a day. My best day this year was $1,000, so I didn't have a $1,000 day this season. But I'm really looking forward to continuing to grow it for next season and documenting the process here on YouTube and on like Instagram and stuff. Just to kind of show you guys all the inner workings of stuff and how it goes and just the process of it all. But lawn care is good for anyone that's like interested or just wants to know. It's a good business to be in because it's something that people need. There's an abundance of houses and yards, especially in a place like the suburbs of Kansas City. And a lot of people in lawn care and landscaping will say and have told me that mowing is a good way to get your foot in the door with clients, but the real money is from project-based work like hardscapes and landscape jobs. So I did pick up a few of those this season, but I'm looking to obviously get more of those as I grow. But I'm really focused on just growing the overall amount of clients that I have. And then next season I'm planning to hire a person or two to help out with getting the work done. I have like 700 flyers ready to go for next season, and then I also invested in a advertising. I bought an advertisement for scorecards at my local golf course. So now my company name Evergreen is going to be on every single scorecard for the 2025 season at a golf course that's in my town. So my brand and my phone number is going to be there. So they told me that 30,000 rounds of golf are played. So 30,000 plus eyes are going to see my brand and my phone number and stuff. So if they need my services, they'll just hit me up. But yeah, I plan on documenting and sharing the entire process with you here on YouTube. And if you guys like have any questions about anything, feel free to reach out to me, and I'll be happy to answer anything about that. Or if you're just like interested in watching it, then feel free to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Ojusha with 2 A's, OJUSHAA. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.